Hi, I'm Brian Caltabiano, and I'm a Highland bagpiper. So I'm a part of Tower Pipes and Drums in Massapequa, and when I started with the band, there was no piper officially in charge. While I was there learning the pipes, and then after 2 years of playing the bagpipes, we got to a point where we needed someone a little more in charge, and I offered. And usually there's a voting process, and there's ballots are done. But in this situation, nobody else wanted the job, so I jumped right in, and they also appreciate that I have a background in music. Usually at parades, you have to wait for a few hours before you can start warming up because you want to be there early. So of course, drinking starts happening, at 10:30 in the morning, and you can have situations where
This is why we can't have nice things.
you can have a downpour happen immediately right when you start warming up, and you have to get all your gear together, and you're stuck in the rain, and then it can stop in a second, and then you're ready to go all wet. It's always an adventure, and it always changes.
Should we be concerned about that black smoke billowing from over there?
Ooh. What's in that direction?
I'm really hoping this is not one of those situations where people just set out trying to film something innocuous and end up being the first film of something absolutely horrible. But if that does happen, I will sell the footage.
When I was about 16 in high school, I picked up a guitar, and I couldn't stop playing. That led to music school for music education. Continued on with figuring out the piano, figuring out how to play an organ. And then bagpipes came about around 2020. So if you're thinking about becoming a musician, if you are professional at what you do, you're going to get far as a musician in this world right now. If you're not professional at what you do, people, even if you're an amazing musician, people are gonna go, nah, I don't know about this person.
I keep forgetting it.
When I was younger and thinking about becoming a musician, I didn't expect the distance that I'd be willing to drive to get to gigs.
Can't stand the cars, the trucks. Like there's no need to have them go before the humans.
I also didn't expect to be playing piano so much. That was definitely a later in life instrument, and even the bagpipes, that was 4 years ago was when I started playing the bagpipes. Some financial advice for if you're a future musician: think about your future, think about your goals, try and save as much money as you can.
It stinks having no pockets.
It's not a bad idea to find some kind of music job that's on the books. Yeah, sometimes music can be a cash business, but it's not a bad idea to find something that's on the books so you have that little bit of Social Security money going in. And taxes, you are going to have an issue where you can get, I think I get about 8, 9 of the 1099s that come in from all different areas, so that can get quite confusing. Just make sure you're organized, keep everything together. Luckily, I have a fantastic wife who does take care of a lot of mine.
All right, I gotta find a spot to put my cell phone here.
It's all about diversifying what you do. I couldn't do this all playing bagpipes. I couldn't do this all being a music director at a church. I couldn't do this all playing an Irish gig from time to time. I do that maybe once a month or every other month. But when you combine all those together, it's strangely comfortable. I never thought it would work that way. Bagpipes can get a bad rap sometimes with how loud they are. There's no ability to make them quiet. There's one volume. The bagpipes can be a celebratory instrument. The bagpipes can be an instrument for when you're sad. And it's really an instrument that connects to an important point of your life, an important event in the community. We're there for parades, we're there for if there's a death in your family. So we do come out and we play for when there's an important event.